Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Capricorn for the week of January 22nd, 2024. And yes, this is an ASMR video. Woo, 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 woo. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. This week I will be on Star Lourdes podcast on Sunday, so be sure to check out Star Lourdes channel as well. Sunday we will be talking shop, basically, and talking about the stars and the astrology. And Pluto has now moved into Aquarius, so that's probably going to be one of our big topics there as well, and what to expect. And of course, I did my Pluto and Aquarius video as well, so we'll see what happens. So be sure to check that out. So on the 22nd, we are still dealing with the same energies from last week. Asteria now is at 0 degrees. Friday will be moving into Gemini, and then you'll only have two planets, Hades and Coronis, which are going to be transiting your seventh house for the next 20 years till 2040. One, I think I put the dates on it on my Twitter, so check that out. One is in 2020, or even on my community page as well. You have to scroll down, but one is in 2043. Yes, 20 and 2044, 2042. Okay, so they end around there. Alrighty. At the same time, Pluto is going into Pisces. Alrighty, so be sure to check that out as well. So Asteria moves back to 0 in the sign of Cancer. So anytime we have like two planets in retrograde in the same house, it's not gonna have like a strong effect. Just like Volcanus, that is going to be in retrograde till April 16th. It's in your 8th house, but you have one planet in retrograde there, so it's not going to be as effective now. Okay, so it just kind of just like the energies kind of relax a little bit. So by Friday, you should feel more of an easing with this energy, even though you kind of still have like a little bit of a stellium going on with the 4 planets in your first house. All right, you have an inability to let go of personal relationship with Asteria, which is about justice and creating balance. So it's in the sign of Cancer. So this is an inability to let go of the past or personal relationships. You may also have a difficult time giving your partner freedom. When an intimate relationship is ready to change or end, you may not give up. So it could be like you really fighting for this relationship. This could also be dealing with obsessive thinking about the past or about the ex. So you're really going through it emotionally at this time, or thinking about a crush at this time with this energy. Alrighty, so just be aware of that. You can be reaching out to people from your past at this time to see what's up. For others of you, this could be other people reaching out to you from the past, literally, that you had a nasty falling out with. But for some of you, it depends what's going on with your natal chart. The way you go about doing things is kind of messy now. So be careful with your emotional self and how you receive or get attention from others, because it's going to look kind of messy. Okay, so if you're looking for attention from others, like an ex or something, be careful how you go about getting it. Or if you want some kind of attention, be careful about how you go about getting your attention now, because you're going to get it and you're not going to like how people are going to receive you. Remember, everything is cause and effect. Okay, so if you're trying to be like messy and start stalking a person's page, or start like harassing them because you want some kind of response out of them, sometimes just an apology, even though you guys don't like to apologize, just an apology or some kind of explanation goes a long way, or saying I want to talk or whatever goes a long way. All right, than trying to be all like, I don't know, like Norman Bates, like don't do it, okay? Or maybe hear about this person or whatever, or you could hear something about this person and they could be going through certain dramas at this time, or certain dramas happening around the home in your personal life, and it's going to stir up a lot of PTSD from your brain, and you guys are going to repeat out loud the story of you in that situation about 1 billion times to other people. So on the 23rd, This is a popular energy time for you. Venus moves into Capricorn at this time. This could also be a busy energy time for you as well with this energy. So you may not like the attention that you are seeking at this time or that you are receiving. So just, be careful how you go about doing things at this time. Or you just prefer to work behind the scenes. Other people want to get to know you and you're not having it. Certain gossip about you could be coming up at this time, and you don't want people to know about your past and your past experiences that you've had with other people, and that could stir up some PTSD moments that you are going through. This could also be a breakup happening at this time, and this person may not give you the last word, and that could be you replaying that same situation in your head. Doesn't necessarily have to be a breakup. It could be a conversation where you have a falling out with somebody and they get the last word, and you just repeat the whole scenario over and over and over again in your head, because this is you needing to have your last word. Okay, so know that. I hate that kind of fight, and it really sucks too. My ex does that, where he always has to have the last word in a situation. And you know what? I let him, and then he baits me into conversation, or I allow him to bait me into conversation. So I'm working on my own stuff in regards to that, and not allowing him to have so much space in my brain, which is easier said than damn done. So I totally get it. So on the 24th, for some of you, could be overly indulgent. This could be weight gain happening, or you need to watch your spending. You can be buying a lot of things that you don't need and just collecting space in your house. You can be avoiding the elephant in the room. You may not be getting along with your partner, or you could be avoiding certain conversations because you don't want them to blow up on you, or you feel like you can't be open to certain people in your life. Others may find you very attractive, but that's okay. You're not having it. You may become more popular and creative. Be careful about investments. Breaking of your personal items is more likely. Others may see what they want to see in you, and they tend to project their ideals onto you or think this is who you are when it's not, so that could piss you off. Others may seek you out for mediation. Be careful with people that you are crushing on at this time. All is not what it seems, and God forbid you could get friend zoned with this energy, okay? Or you could be just like obsessed with this person, and it's complicated kind of situation because you two are not really communicating like what the situation is. So be careful with your sexual encounters with this person, or any kind of foreplay that you have with this person, because for them it could have just been sex, like a handshake, and it's like, really? And then it's gonna be like that. So be careful with this energy with people that you encounter. Then on the 25th, the full moon in Leo here, and this is gonna be in your 8th house. With this energy. So this is a great time to get your voodoo, your juju, and your santeria on with this energy here. This is change happening as well. Your money situation could be going through some kind of transformation at this time. Important relationships could be leaving your life. This could be intense emotional power struggles in your relationships, particularly with the women in your life or with daughter. You may have a tendency to be possessive and not allow your partner or your children enough space for freedom. Or you may have problems with others trying to control you, or you could be trying to control your kids at this time. You may feel that no one cares or supports you at this time, and you must do everything alone. Any financial dealings with tax officials or matters of estate need to be handled with care if these issues come up. Also, there could be a loss of an estate or an inheritance, or unexpected inheritance, or unexpected monies that could be coming in. You have a tendency to be apathetic and self-indulgent, preferring to ride on the camel's back as it's more fun. You need to learn self-discipline to achieve your goals. You have an inner self-confidence which helps you build the firm foundations in your life and achieve your ambitions for your solidity, to build yourself a secure and firm footing, earning the respect of those around you. You can be reevaluating your relationships with mother or other females in your life. You're not very helpful at this time, or quick to jump into anything new. You may not be willing to give advice to others because you don't want to be in the drama and you want to avoid the drama at all costs. This is not the best time to sign loans or agreements, so you may have to lawyer up so you understand what the hell you are signing and what the hell you are getting in. Be careful of scam, and be careful with doing things online at this time, or getting talked into doing things online, because it could be a scam. On the 26th, there may be changes in tax structures, credit regulations or government systems could be changing at this time. A good time to check your credit report. You may have like dark thoughts at this time, so be careful. You have the ability to bring others to your point of view through persuasion. Communication is favored. You learn more by doing than by being a passive observer. Honing in on your skills means putting it into practice with your thoughts and conduct in harmony. You can back up what you say with consistent action. This is an excellent time to plan, and you decide based on your sound reasoning and courageous ideas. Following your impulses now almost always teaches you something that is useful. You could be under considerable mental tension or feel hemmed in by overly conservative mental atmosphere. You may feel compelled to change your mind and have a new thoughts and form of expression. Bucking other people's ideas may be in order. You're abstract and progressive thinker with enormous intellectual capacity, but it can come in spurts. You undermine your great talent by thinking you're special or chosen. You're self-centered but feel guilty about it. You lack tact and your burlesque, eccentric nature often drive others away. So careful with that. Keep it humble. You waste a lot of energy creating tension and confusion. Not worth it. You want and like to serve humanity, but your health suffers because you overdo it. It can be an excellent time for coordination, but you can also be accident prone. The first card I come up with is the High Priestess card. Trust your intuition. I feel like also you have lessons that are coming up that you have to learn at this time. Okay, so this could be like some like life lessons that are coming up with this energy that you may have to learn. Alrighty, so just be prepared for that. The Judgment card, something heavy on your mind this week with this energy. Alrighty, for some of you, for others of you, this could be, fate intervening. You can be at the right place at the right time. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is definitely going to change for the better. You can be in a happier mood at this time. You could be calling certain things before they happen. The Seven of Wands, for some of you could be dealing with court this week, and you could be calling it with court as well with this energy, or this could be certain people finally getting caught for what they did or done in the past, and so past issues or past situations could be catching up with them at this time with this energy. So you could be happy about seeing people getting their revenge. I wouldn't be, because truth comes out. What goes around comes back around. What you done to others, it shall be done unto you. So everybody's stuff stinks at some point. So don't be happy for somebody else's like stuff getting caught and stuff like that. I do feel like for some of you can be more about your spirituality at this time, really protecting your sacred space. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. You could be receiving an unexpected message with this energy. You could also be very protective of your money or your long-term investments with this energy, or protective of your business with this energy. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet into yourself at this time with this energy. The King of Wands, you can be dealing with somebody that is stuck in their ways of thinking. I feel like this person is also hurting as well, and they're not over past hurts with this energy here, and they could be trying to reconnect with you because of that, because they're having some kind of mental anguish or going through it at this time. So it's up to you what you want to do with this, because Asteria is in retrograde, and in Cancer, you may not be over it, and when you still mad at somebody, you kind of get really mad. It's like, well, I'm gonna hurt you anyway, so take that, boom. And it's like, damn, so it could be a situation like that. I feel like this person is like really going through it at this time with this energy. Okay, they're like messy, but at the same time, mess with your coin and you can get messy too. Alrighty. I feel like this person was keeping secrets from you, so this could also be truth being revealed. This could be their truth being revealed as well, or they could be open and honest with you in regards to communications. But whatever it is that you were thinking about that they were doing. Okay. The Knight of Wands, I feel like there's significant age difference between you two, so this person as well. For others of you, this could be a potential love language. Ooh, okay. So this could be like some kind of pseudo internet game thing that y'all playing with each other, and you could be receiving an unexpected message from somebody that is a significant age difference than you. The Four of Swords, I feel like you can be more quiet to yourself. This could be dealing with courts, litigations. This could be contracts and negotiations going your way at this as well. For some of you with contract jobs in Europe, this could be a good time for getting a contract job or renewing your contract job because you met status quo. The Ace of Cups, I feel like you're manifesting certain situations into your life. For others of you, whatever you're thinking about all day long, you shall get it, okay? For others of you, this could be enjoying your IRS check at this time and spending it at this time with this energy as well. Okay, so I see that happening. The Ten of Swords, for some of you, could be starting over in certain areas of your life. This is definitely a reversal of fortune. So this could be your financial situation getting better as well, or temporarily, because this could be like your IRS check, but it could give you a much needed boost, alrighty, or it's something that you needed to get you out of debt or help you pay your bills at this time, or this could be a great time for business picking up and growth with business with this energy as well. For some of you, you can be getting out of some type of karmic cycle. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations in your life, in your you're able to rely more on yourself at this time, and you're going to be independent now, and you're going to walk away from certain things going on in your life with this energy, okay? The Devil card, I see a divorce happening, quitting your job, leaving a group or organization, but in a nasty way. I see you leaving a toxic relationship, and it's going to feel like a divorce. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. This could be dealing with family as well, and you could be walking away from family with this energy because, you know, you got North Node, Eros, and Chiron in your fourth house. So you could be walking away from family and not tolerating family, and it's going to feel like a divorce with this energy. This could be a lot of truth being revealed, your truth being revealed, or how they played you kind of situation being revealed at this time. So, you know, you could be the victim in all this situation that's going on. The Knight of Swords, things happen very quickly. You could be starting a new creative project for some of you. The Eight of Wands, I see good news or traveling coming up for some of you here. The Hermit card, I feel this is a time of introspection. You have a great level of self-control. You can be really working on yourself, your spiritual self, or you could be more about your health, your consciousness at this time with this energy here. So you can be more about the occult as well with this energy. For some of you, this is a breakup happening, is what I'm seeing as well. The Two of Swords, I feel by Monday or Tuesday, you could be making some impulsive decisions. So this is not the best time to make impulsive decisions at this time. So like I said, you could be very messy about the way you go about doing things. So I would not do this at this time. For some of you here, you could be crushing on somebody that's emotionally unavailable. So just be careful with that, because they could be married and stuff and they just like flirting with you. Okay, or it could be just a situation here where this person is just like a flirt, you know. For others of you, you could be escaping your problems or avoiding your problems at this time with this energy, or even ignoring your problems like your financial situation at this time, because there's nothing you could do to it or do about it because you're broke. So it's like, what do you want me to do? You want me to go to the blood drive and get blood? All right, this is a great time for nurses, doctors, helping others in general, being in service to others with this energy as well. All right. For others of you, you know, whatever is bothering you at this time, you tend to not say anything about it, and you put on a brave face at this time. If you're struggling financially, if you're struggling in general, you tend to put on a brave face, and you don't allow others to see you sweat at this time, or you don't allow others in. You're not the vulnerable type. You know, if you're struggling and, you know, people are saying, well, why didn't you ask for help? Why didn't you ask for help? And it's kind of like, because I figured that nobody would help me, you know. Well, next time call me and I'll help you. It's like that kind of situation is going on as well with this energy. Okay, the Temperance card, you're more about your sanity at this time. For some of you, you're buckling down when it comes to school, and you're putting your partying ways and you're focusing solely on your schooling at this time. You're more about your sanity. So this is definitely you staying out of all the drama and being about working home. Okay, the Nine of Wands, you're not so quick to jump into anything new, period, point blank, unless you see this being like a long lasting thing or a long lasting investment. Yeah, you'll jump into it, but if it's just like a temporary situation, you're not going to do it. Okay, you're very cautious when it comes to new things coming in or making quick decisions with this energy. The Hierophant card, this is getting a divorce for some of you. This is ending a relationship, and it could have a nasty falling out at this time. But I feel like when you leave this situation, like it's going to be a relief, or you're going to see a lot of doors open up for you, and a lot of growth quickly happens as soon as you leave. But you're scared to leave this situation, but I promise you there's going to be blessings on the other side of that door. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. at this time with this energy here. I feel like this could be a busy week for you with this energy. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you as well. This could be new love coming in for you with this energy as well. Follow your passions because it leads to the money as well. For some of you, you could be taking writing classes this week or learning how to create a website at this time. For others of you, this could be going on a spiritual retreat this week. The Ace of Swords, you're delving into certainty at this time. So by like Friday, you'll be delving more into certainty. You're trusting your intuition a lot more. For some of you, not all of you. For others of you, you could be having epiphanies and insight. You're definitely manifesting yourself into a situation this week with this energy. The Three of Wands, I feel like you tend to be about bigger picture at this time. So somebody is coming back into your life that you're going to reconnect with, that you had a falling out with. And even though you're going to let bygones be bygones because you're going to agree to disagree at this time, all right? And you're going to like allow this person to come back into your life, okay? I feel like you could be also giving certain people in your life the benefit of the doubt, even though they consistently disappoint you, okay? I do feel like for some of you here, this is a great time for those of you in business. This is business picking up at this time with this energy. I feel like teamwork makes the dream work with this energy as well, alrighty? You can be relying more on your intuition or you need more signs. The cards are saying just do it, all right? For others of you, this could be a lot of correspondence or overseas with this energy, or you could find that you have more of a fan base in different countries as well. I feel like you could be dealing with legal documents this week. For some of you, this could be dealing with a long distance relationship, or you could be crushing on somebody that lives like 1 or 2 hours away from you. But at the same time, you're not so quick to jump into anything new. So you're just kind of like dragging your tail along with this person. You do want something with this person, but you're not so quick to jump, you know? I do feel like eventually you will write to this person. Okay, is what I'm seeing. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes with this energy. And the Chariot card, for some of you, you could be in your car more often this week driving. For others of you, this could be getting a new car, or this could be thoughts of getting a new car at this time. I love you, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.